what up? It's Read Your Mind from UrbanRcLA. Another video on the build-off I'm doing with RC in Motion and RC Militia, and today I'm going over what I'm doing for the actual roll cage. And what I did is I basically cut out the roll cage in cardboard based on some measurements I did from the interior being mounted to the body. And then I went ahead and I cut out pieces of the styrene, and I'm going to use this plastic weld glue that I got at the local hobby shop to glue the edges. Supposedly it kind of melts the plastic together. I've never used it before, but supposedly it's cool. Christograph told me that's what I should use, so that's what I'm using. Obviously you want to measure twice, cut once kind of scenario, because the last thing you want is to get all the way done and find out that your measurements are off and it looks all wonky or whatever. So I'm measuring very carefully to make sure that I get the exact right measurements. And then of course you have to notch the actual styrene correctly for the angle at which you're going to use the glue to weld them together. So you're going to have a little sanding block to get it sanded to the exact right angle. Make sure exactly the right size and length, so that way there's no difference between the sizes. Now I needed to have the front and back a little bit different sizes because I needed the roll cage to angle in towards the back a little bit, so I had to account for that. Then I had to notch out these little half circles to get it to mount to the areas that I wanted to, and then once I completed it I had to drill holes into the interior so I could place the actual roll cage in there so it would pretty much hold itself in. And I was really impressed with the way it came out. By measuring twice and cutting once, I really saved myself a lot of hassle. And once I put the roll cage in there, it will hold itself, and I won't have to like glue it or hot glue gun it or nothing like that. And now I just have to choose a color, and I'm gonna use this. It's like an outdoor paint for like plastics and whatever else. And I went with purple just so it was a slightly different color than the rest of the body color that I'm doing in the scheme, so that it will stand out a little bit, but not too much. I want people to be able to look close and see the attention to detail and not necessarily have it thrown in their face, all the detail I did. So when you look at this body kit, when it's done and it's being shown at RCX, you're gonna look at it close and you're gonna go, dang, that looks awesome. And because it's so awesome, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win this challenge build-off between RC in Motion and RC Militia. Now look at this. Look, I can turn it upside down. It just goes right through the holes. It's perfect. It's purple. It looks awesome. And when I put it on the vehicle and I throw the top on top of it, it looks sick. So I can't wait to see what the other guys are doing, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to beat me. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching. There's a lot of videos in this series. As always, if you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I'd love to hear your comments in the comment section. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Anyways, this is Read Your Mind, and I am out of here.